Hey everybody, Philipp Janetsky here. In this video I'll be demoing the Motherload by Crazy Tube Circuits. The Motherload is a Overdrive, Distortion and Fuzz powerhouse. It's housing a Revv and a Muff-style circuit, and you can toggle between both analog circuits with a toggle switch. Next to your volume and gain knob you also have a filter knob, which is active in the Revv style circuit. In the Muff-style circuit you have a voice and a tone knob, and the voice knob lets you sweep through different muff voicings throughout the years. Most importantly, you have a link EQ push switch which activates all three EQ controls in both modes, and it lets you really fine-tune your tone. Let's check it out. Okay, I wanted to show you the Revv style circuit first. Les Paul standard 50s with P90 pickups into the Revv D20 sounds like this. And here comes the Motherload in the Revv mode. There's a lot of gain on tap, also quite a lot of volume. As you can see, I'm on 12 o'clock on the gain knob and on about 11 on the volume, so you know the pedal has a lot of juice and a lot of gain. So this is like a medium gain setting for this pedal. So let's go for a setting with less gain. So you can get some beautiful, glassy, cleanish type of tones out of the Revv as well. On the neck pickup, you know, I went slightly down on the volume knob. The filter knob works in such a way, turning it clockwise, the tone gets darker. Here's all the way to the right. You lose a bit of volume that way. I like it, you know, all the way to the right. The other way, you get a brighter tone. Let's go for more gain again. So there I had the gain knob cranked. As you can tell, you can go from like low gain overdrive sounds up to really fuzzy, full sounding distortion sounds. I'm really enjoying this Revv circuit. You can also make it sound more woolly by, going clockwise in the filter knob. Killer stuff. Okay, I want to show you the Muff-style circuit up next. I found out that it sounds killer with my ES335, so I changed for this one. Here's the guitar into the amp. And here comes the Motherload in the Muff-style circuit. Although of the high gain nature of the Muff-style circuit, there's still a beautiful note separation going on. Okay, in the Muff-style circuit, you have the voice knob and a tone knob. So with a voice knob, you can sweep through different styles of muff circuits throughout the years, and turning it counterclockwise, you get into this, very typical mid-scooped territory, which sounds like this. Then, as you turn clockwise, you get a bit more mid slowly. Let's go somewhere there. There's the sound gets smoother, there's more mids, it gets more, more smooth, more full. And all the way to the right, it sounds like this. Killer stuff in my opinion. And then you have the tone knob, which works like this. You turn it to the right, the sound gets brighter. And the other way, the sound, you get more bass actually the other way and less treble. The circuit also gets brighter if you turn up the gain. I'm cranking the gain knob right now. lots of killer sounds there. It's very intuitive as well. You know, you don't really need to think about what the knobs do. You know, you can just fiddle around and find a sound that's killer. The magic, however, happens if you turn this EQ link knob, which we'll explore up next. Okay, I switched back to my Les Paul. Here's the Motherload in its red mode without the EQ link first. Which already sounds awesome. And now look what happens if you push the EQ link. The tone stack of the muff circuit also, you know, comes in, and, you know, this happens. Here's again without. And here's with. So it gets fuller, you know, and there's just more. There's more overtones. And in addition to this, now you can really start fiddling around and find a sound that you like. So you could, for instance, make the sound slightly darker by going clockwise on the filter knob. Or maybe even more. And then remember that in the muff mode, turning the voice knob clockwise, you got more mids, and I have the feeling this is also what's happening now. So this sound is slightly more mid-scooped than this one. I like it with more mids, and now you could use the voice knob to, or sorry, the tone knob to further sculpt your sound. Or you do the opposite. You make the sound brighter with a filter knob. And if this is too bright, you just use the tone knob to make it a bit darker. So the mids kind of, you know, come out a bit more like this. It gets more nasal, more, you know, there's like a mid hump going on, which I find really cool. If it's too much for you, you can use the voice knob and, you know, get rid of some of these mids. This is at least what I'm perceiving. Basically, you know, don't be so analytical about it. Just find settings that you like and use the 3 EQ knobs to sculpt your sound. Let's quickly do the same with the muff circuit. So this is very like muffy, you know. What I would do then, I would go up on the tone knob. Maybe go slightly up on the voice knob as well. and maybe even here. So also a killer sound. I would make it a bit brighter maybe. One last sound I found, it can also sound cool going quite low on the gain in the muff mode. There's like, you know, you can hear some kind of octave in there. The fuzz-style circuit, muff fuzz-style circuit does it. Let's see, something like this. That's maybe a bit freaky, but you know, you can really experiment with this pedal, and hitting the EQ link opens a huge box of possibilities. Really killer stuff, really inspiring. I'm really enjoying the Motherload. I gravitate towards the red style circuit. I love the front of the note attack that you get with the circuit, and also the versatility, you know, from light overdrive sounds up to full-on fuzzy sounds, it's all there. I think there's also killer sounds in the Muff-style circuit. In my slide part of my intro tune, I went with the Muff-style circuit. I think it sounds killer with slide. In the first part of my intro tune, I went with a red style circuit, no link EQ engaged, medium gain. In the second part, I went on a higher gain setting with a red style circuit, and I also engaged the link EQ. And yeah, it's really killer, really fun to fiddle around with the knobs and find sounds that work, that you can engage with. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Killer stuff by Crazy Tube Circuits. Please subscribe to my channel, guys. Please leave me a like and a comment. And thanks for watching this demo. I hope to see you for the next one. Ciao!